Hello guys, welcome to Apna Government Job channel. So in today's video, we'll be understanding the previous year questions one by one. I'll help you out in marking the correct answer and I'll explain you each of the questions and answers. So let's see the first question. These type of similar questions you will be getting in your ATC examination. The sentences will definitely be modified, but somewhere the concept will be similar. So the first question is the passengers dash wear their seat belts, and the options are may, could, may, might, and must. So first of all, you have to identify what type of question it is. You can easily see these all the verbs are modal verbs may, could, might, and must. And to solve these type of questions, you should be very well acquainted and very well familiar with the meaning of these modal verbs, that where do we have to use these verbs, and then you will read the sentence, you will try to understand the sentence, and then it will be easier for you to choose the appropriate modal verb to be used in the sentence. So let's read the sentence. The passengers dash wear the seat belts. Now wearing the seat belts for the passenger can never be an option, can never be a choice, but it is something which is very needful, very important and mandatory. So may cannot be an option because may is always a possibility or a choice that you may do it or you may not do it, but it is not the case over here in the sentence. Now could is again a choice kind of thing. Might is again a possibility, but must is something that is mandatory and compulsory to be done. So passenger must wear their seat belts because wearing seat belt is a part of safety and it is never a choice. But when you travel, it becomes a mandatory and compulsory thing. So your correct answer will be must. Second question. I stopped on my way, dash some money from the ATM. Okay, now yeah, the options given to you are to withdraw, for withdrawing, to be withdrawing, and withdrew. All these are verbs. Now you have to identify the statement. I stopped on my way. Some money from the ATM. You stopped on your way for what purpose? Basically, the purpose of stopping on the way was to get the money from the ATM. And if you have seen the videos on our application and if you have taken up the packages, you must have been aware of the concept of verb very clearly, that to withdraw, that is your infinitive. Infinitives are always used to show some purpose. For withdrawing is not used, to be withdrawing no, and withdrawn withdrew no. Here you have to specify the purpose of stopping on the way, and your purpose is to get the money or to withdraw the money. So the correct answer will be to withdraw. Question number 3. From the alternatives, select the word that cannot be formed using letters of the given word. The given word is recreation. These types of questions are very common, students. You might find one or two types of questions like these in your real examination. First of all, you have to focus on this word cannot. A lot of students make this mistake. They do not see this cannot. They just misunderstand it as can. बट यू हैव टू माइंड इट कि यहाँ उन्होंने बोला है कि ऐसा वर्ड जो इस वर्ड से फॉर्म नहीं हो सकता है. दैट मीन्स थ्री वर्ड्स विल बी, थ्री ऑप्शंस विल बी द वर्ड्स व्हिच कैन बी फॉर्म्ड, बट द फोर्थ वन और whichever one will be like the fourth one will be which can not be formed. और आपको वही चीज को फाइंड आउट करना है कि कौन से वर्ड्स जो है वो नहीं बन सकता है, बाकी सब ऑलरेडी बन सकते हैं. A very easy tip to find out is to check each letter one by one. A is there? Yes, it is there. R is there? Of course, R is there. Now C is there? Yes, C is also there. N is there? Again, N is also there. So now we have found all the alphabets. Another trick, second line you have to see. C, yes, given. A, given. R, A, all given. T, again T, E, T, all given, right? Again I, A, O, all are given over here. N, E, all given. N, but here you can see a difference in one sentence. Two N has been used, two N have been used. That means it's a problematic thing. Only single N is given to you. You cannot use two alphabet in one sentence because two are not available to frame a sentence or a word. Yes, so this is going to be the correct answer, means this is one search word you cannot form because you are short of one single N, which they have used over here. Okay. Question number 4. Select the phrase or the clause that best completes the sentence. Dash bad weather, the trip will be postponed to next week. In case bad weather, in case of bad weather, in the case bad weather, or in the case of bad weather. But basically, your correct answer over here will be in case of bad weather. Okay, to complete this clause, you have to use in case of. Because if you write in case bad weather, this will be something you can say incomplete thing. Okay, your sense will not come up from the sentence. In the case bad weather, again, you're not able to give a complete sense. And in the case, so article is not to be used over here. So without article of preposition serving the purpose of your answer. In case of what? Bad weather, the trip will be postponed to next week. Select the phrase and clause that best complete the sentence. Again, similar type of question, but with different sentence. Please vote for the member. Dash has done the most for our village. Here, pronouns are there. You have to focus on pronouns first. Try to reduce your options, students. The very big, the good key for doing the multiple choices to clear out the negative answers, the answers which you think will not be existing. You're not confused. You will not, just don't think about it. Which pronoun is never used for any human personality, something like that. अब यहाँ बात हो रही है member की, village के member की, तो which will not be an option. Whose you believe, whose, ये वाला pronoun जो है ये possessive pronoun है और यहाँ कहीं भी possession की बात नहीं हो रही है. We're not talking about possession over here, so this is not going to be your answer. Whom you believe, whom भी हमारा अभी यहाँ पर count नहीं होगा. Who you believe, exactly अगर हम किसी person की बात करते हैं तो वहां हम who use करते हैं, like who are you, who is that person, who is that member. So here the answer will be please vote for the member who has done the most for our village. Now the last question of today's video, choose the word which is closest to the meaning of underlined word. These type of questions are also very common. You will get a sentence, one word will be underlined or highlighted, and you have to choose the synonym closest to the meaning, and synonyms are almost the same thing. आपको synonyms अच्छे से आना चाहिए कि इस word को हम और किस तरीके से define कर सकते हैं या लिख सकते हैं किसी और word को use करके. Her instinctive reaction was to deny all that she had said earlier. अब यहाँ पर थोड़ा confusion होता है students को because while preparing for English, we have so many topics to cover up that we forget to do the vocabulary a lot or synonyms a lot. तो पहली बात तो ये है कि आप अपना synonyms और vocabulary को strong रखिए तो आप easily कर सकते हैं. But in case you are unable to keep your vocabulary section very strong, then you try to understand the sentence. सेंटेंस को ही पढ़कर अगर आप उसका मीनिंग क्लियर करेंगे देन आप उसको हर चीज से रिलेट करके हर ऑप्शन से रिलेट करके अगर आप देखेंगे so you will automatically find your answer. Generally you will find your answer. Her instinctive reaction, so instinct मतलब होता है तुरंत. Okay, so what is something that is related to initial is not, because initial means starting. Subconscious, something out of your state of mind, conscious state of mind. Deliberate means बहुत जानबूझकर या something like that. Instinct मतलब होता है तुरंत automatic, right? You can relate it with automatic. So her automatic reaction, her sudden reaction, यहाँ पर अगर sudden भी होता option में तो वो भी आप choose कर सकते थे because that is also the synonym of instinct. So basically you have to keep a hold on vocabulary and synonyms and antonyms a lot while preparing for this examination. And secondly, if by chance some question comes up which is difficult, for which you have no command on your vocabulary, then what you can do, you can try to understand the question. You can try to fit each and every option in the sentence and then reread the sentence. Try to convert it in your native language, and you will directly, it will struck your mind that this is logical, and you will get to the correct answer. So thank you everyone for watching this video.